not in the trachea and not on top of the bone, but if you go on the shelf, in other words, I'm going in this direction right here. Now, all you got to do is touch T1 on the spinous process, that big knob at the base of your neck, and place your other hand here. We find that if your right hand is in the front, that it's much more expedient. It will work the other way. If you don't know what anaphylaxis is, you're having a severe allergy reaction, your breathing can close off, and you die if you don't get help. This has resolved it, whether it's something you inhale, you've ingested, it's been intramuscular exposure, intravenous. By any way, it has the same amount of timing to get the response. You just do this until it completely regulates. Anaphylactic shock, anaphylaxis, is let's say your most severe form of allergy reaction. Now, what is the medical way to deal with that? Do they tell you about the hazards on the commercials where they normally tell you about all the hazards of medication? They don't really tell you about the hazards of that one. It can cause death. And they're really pushing the petty epi for children now. Because all you got to simply do is your right hand to right here. Not in the trachea. It's not very comfortable. But you have your collarbone, and then right here you have the center of it, and then there's a shelf. Just kind of like go on the shelf of bone in that notch. So place on your fingers, at least 3 of them, in that notch, like you're just going to hang there on the shelf. Take your left hand and place it on that knob at the base of your neck. So you just do that. You place this hand, your left hand on the back, and you could do this on self, and you wait. It will stop anaphylaxis. I'd love to spend 3 days telling you all the phenomenal stories. Again, I don't know of a time it has not worked. Now let me reiterate again. For heart attack, for asthma attack, and for anaphylaxis, this step is generally for the emergency procedure. Now I have known it to be corrective. That's more rare. I have seen it in as little as 1 time applied.
What about if you react to things like that, but not anaphylactically?
Not to that severity, you can use the same thing.
Is this seasonal allergies, any kind of response?
Any kind of allergies. Food allergies, environmental allergies, it doesn't matter. Adjustment to your environment deals with jet lag, changing of the moving, anything. Deals with your environment, internal, external, whatever. All the complexity that man creates is simplified by understanding God's creation more, because He doesn't complicate and He doesn't compartmentalize. Everything is connected. How long do you hold that? You hold it until it is completely subsided and everything is normal and stabilized. The average time that normally takes is 2 to 4 minutes. Same thing works on jet lag. What's that? Adjustment to your environment.